Hey guys, it's Danny, and a few years back I shared a recipe for protein pumpkin pancakes, which became very popular. And every single year when the fall rolls around, a lot of people are telling me that they're enjoying them, but I also get a lot of requests for a pumpkin pancake recipe without the dairy and without the eggs. So today I am sharing a pumpkin pancake with you that is gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. Essentially, this is a vegan pumpkin pancake. Now, I do want to take a moment to give a big shout out to a website called The Big Man's World, because that's where I found this recipe, and I was playing with different recipes, and to me, this one just nailed it. So I'm like, ain't no reason to reinvent the wheel. We are using his recipe, and I'm going to leave a link down below. So if you want to see the written version, you guys can head over to his website and check it out. I think you're really going to like his website because he also has like tons of clean and delicious approved, simple, delicious, nutritious, sweet treats. So again, I'll leave a link for all of that down in the description box below. Now, much like my protein pumpkin pancakes, this is a blender recipe. So everything is going right into our blender, starting with 1 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk or any type of milk you prefer, a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. And remember guys, if you can't find pumpkin puree, canned butternut squash or canned sweet potatoes will do the exact same job, and you will never even be able to detect the difference. Then a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then the 2 key ingredients that are a little bit surprising, but the secret to getting these pancakes to be nice and fluffy is a tablespoon of baking powder. And you wanna look for aluminum-free baking powder because we are using so much baking powder, you don't wanna get a metallic taste. And then 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Those 2 ingredients are gonna work together to help rise up the pancakes so they're nice and fluffy. Pop on the lid and blend it up, and you're gonna see you're gonna end up with a nice, thick, hearty batter. See guys, this is exactly what we're looking for. Now, what I like to do is transfer it into a spouted measuring cup before I start making the pancakes. It just makes it a little bit easier, so this way we're not wrestling with the blender and the batter when we're making our pancakes. But of course, this step is totally optional. But either way, you do wanna let the batter sit for 5 minutes before you start to make the pancakes, because this gives the baking powder and the apple cider vinegar time to work their magic. And another FYI, if you didn't have apple cider vinegar, you could also do lemon juice. Really what you need is some type of acid to react with the baking powder. Then once everything's ready to go, I've got a 10-inch saute pan heating up over a medium heat. And to that, I'm just gonna coat the bottom of the pan with a little bit of coconut oil. You could also do butter or even a little bit of cooking spray. Once the pan is heated up, I just drop a few tablespoons of batter into the dough. I like to make smaller pancakes, kind of like silver dollars, and this will get you 8 of those, and 4 fit perfectly into the pan. Now with this recipe, you wanna make sure that the heat doesn't get too high. Because they are so thick and fluffy, we don't want the outsides to overcook while we get the insides to cook. So I find about 2 minutes on the first side. You can see the side of the pancake is setting up. Get under there, flip them over. Notice the beautiful color. And then let them go for another 2 minutes or so until they're set through. Then you just get them out of the pan and do that one more time. You should get about 8 pancakes. My last one there was a mini. Once your pancakes are all ready to serve, you can of course top them with your favorite toppings. I'm doing some chopped up walnuts and cranberries today with a little drizzle of maple syrup, but you could do pecans, you could do raisins, you could do apples, really anything that excites you. And if my kids were here, we would certainly be doing chocolate chips. OMG, like fall in a pancake, pumpkin perfection. Make sure that when you try these pancakes, you snap a picture and then tag me at Clean and Delicious on Instagram so I can see all the amazingness you're cooking up in your very own kitchens. And if you haven't already, do me a favor and please subscribe, like, and share this video with anybody else that you know that's trying to make healthy eating easy. And one more big thank you to A Big Man's World for creating this amazing vegan pumpkin pancake. I will leave the links down in the description box below so you can check out this recipe and all of his other delicious, nutritious sweet treats. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Danny Spies. I will see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. Any reason to take another bite of the pancake? In this size pan, I can get 10. All right, ready? Jax, go downstairs. I know, this is the last few lines and we're done. All right, I'm gonna take it from the pan. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Then once everything is ready to go, I've got a nice 10-inch non-stick saute. Shh. Guys, we are not